Well, I mean, the Crucible is, PvP too. It comes down to, just how are you at keeping calm? How are you at keeping your aim steady? How are you at like communicating and working together? People that play a lot of PvP games are going to be a lot better at it. That's where I mean, I'm openly admitting my biggest weakness is it's been years since I was a heavy PvP player. I mean, when Battlefield 2 came out, I was in the top 150 ranked in North America. Before that, like Unreal, I was in the top 5. But then I just took like 10 years off. And I just played Skyrim and Fallout. Yeah. And it was something where we would log on. Watch those green flames. Remember to try to jump over them. There's going to be a lot of them in chunks. I think it is too because nowadays they make the levels so small. That's what upsets me. Like, I want a PvP game where, like Red Faction, where you can, like, dig a hole into the mountain because it's geomod and hang out inside and change the landscape. Or DayZ, where you've got this huge map. But, we say it in GTA all the time. You, me, everyone. Like, the respawn. Like, people want these little teeny levels where they, when you spawn, they can see you. They don't want to have to look for you. They don't want to hide. But that's where I think it really separates PvP gamers. There's people that only want that, and then people like me that want the bigger... Like, I have a death match I made in GTA that's the Great Hunt. And it is the entire map. I mean, no joke, like, there's no spawn point within, like, 2 miles of game mileage near each other. But it doesn't matter because Rockstar took away the spawn points. They don't matter. So you're always going to spawn within, like, 20, 50 feet of your killer. Not where you died, either. Your killer. If your killer flies and moves away before you respawn, you'll follow him and spawn. Let's dance inside this. Ah! 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 Actually, that almost killed me. But it only hurt me once when I jumped in it. It just hurt me once. And then it stopped hurting me. Yeah. Jesus, see what I mean? Easy engrams, baby. That's what I call them. I come right to you. It targets you. Yeah, so this is a legendary assault rifle from the new DLC. I was trying to save up to buy it, and then I found it, or I got it from a rare engram right before I was going to buy it. So now when I get my Crucible accommodation, instead of buying this gun, I can buy something else. I don't know what I'll buy, though, but something legendary. Now, you can go back, of course, and do these people at level 28 and 30. So these DLCs... But the only thing that really sucks about the story, and I hope they change it, once again... Write to Twitter people and ask them, when you do the story mode, even on a harder setting, you don't get anything ever again, and I think you should. I think, like, the strikes, if you go back and do it at, like, a higher level, the second, third, fourth time, you should at least get a random chance for some engrams. It's really kind of annoying that there's really no end result win, but that being said, you still get the drops during kills, you get the experience, the grinding. So they're really, it's kind of a 50-50. It's kind of fair, it's kind of not. Die, ogre. I'm excited more than anything to see what the third subclass will be. Pick and choose would be an interesting one. Oh, here's the very end. This is the end of the story mission right here. This is the end of the DLC. Nope. This is it. Then we'll have, there's a strike, and then there's 2 really good, a raid and 2 really good strikes. The strikes, but then, but there's tons of stuff on Patrol they added, like the Blades of Crota and new planetary actions and stuff. So there's plenty to do. I just don't think it was worth $20 or $15 even. I think it was a $15 and $10 DLC to me. That's all. And I know $5 isn't a big difference, but that's, you know, that's that Red Dead Redemption DLC I'm missing. You know, that is something for gamers and kids. $5 is something. Try to get Game Man in here. He's not coming into my chat, so he might just be like... Is he playing Destiny, though? Watch out, Suiciders. I got him, grenaded most of them. I'm just trying to stay back. Oh, there's like 2 or 3. In the gem, yeah, he doesn't open. You fight the guy inside the gem on the raid. That's Crota himself. You fight him on the raid, I think. Here you just stop him. Oh shit. That's why I love the Warlock class, because of the Phoenix ability. Nice. Yeah, my other ability would allow me to have more grenades. But what's interesting is my other subclass isn't even filled up. I'm going to have to do that later on like lower levels. Because but it is a pretty good one. It has totally different types of grenades. And one of my new exotic armors actually like increases the tripwire grenade. I've never used it. Suiciders. Oh, I like, well, your grenade in that, I think... Wait, is that the Nova Bomb kind of grenade? Yeah. Sorry. Oh, and it dropped an engram. Alright, Crota's coming.
The crystal. Destroy it.
You work on the crystal, I'll work on these little ones for a minute. I haven't done the raid, but I'm not going to bother until I'm like level 30. I mean, I still have only done the Vault of Glass once, and it took me like different fire teams, and it took me like... You know what's funny is after we did the Vault of Glass, like I was the only one that got anything. Shit. Oh my god, he's almost gone. Can I get him? Yeah, see him. Or not the one that killed you. Don't get me wrong, though. Like I said, you know, I don't think this was a bad DLC. I just think the price point on it was a little off. That's all. And, you know, they could easily, like, throw out, like, make the next one cheaper. You know, make it, you know, half price.
I thank you. And even if they don't yet know it, the city thanks you.
Or just give everyone with the season pass, like, a free gun. That's really badass. They should call it Oops, I'm Sorry or something. But there is so much that got added in, like, bounties from her. And there's so much that got added to the, Patrol. Yeah, Patrol on Earth and and the Moon now have like totally new creatures and interactions and stuff, so... See, like right here, it should give me like a random chance for something. Now, that little blue box you got up there, when we go back to the era, she's going to give you Murmur. And you can use that little package there, the little green box. I saved mine. And it basically makes your fusion rifles upgrade like 4 times as fast for a half hour or something. You can buy those too. You can buy them for a strange coin from Xur every week. But I don't like it because they only last for like 30 minutes. And I'm not going to spend a strange coin for that. Yeah, I don't know what Fear's up to. Or not Fear, what Game Man's up to. It's all good. Yeah, so I went and played Fallout for a little bit, and I love that game, but that's one of those ones where I just want to, like, lay down in the dark room at night and, like, play. There was, like, 7 people watching me, and I turned it to Fallout, and everyone left. I was like, oh. I mean, people should watch what they want to watch. I'm not mad at that, but I've always thought Fallout was really fun to watch. You know, Skyrim and Fallout might not be multiplayer, but I think as a Twitch stream, they're more interesting to watch. But to each their own. Obviously, other people, yeah, I don't think that. Well, it's also like New Year's Eve, holiday week. It's the middle. I mean, I totally understand. I'm surprised as many people are watching and gaming. Yeah. So, I will be doing a New Year's Day show, but New Year's Eve I'm only going to be on for like half the day or something. Not even, just kind of relaxing. But I didn't come back to this because I wanted to, I came back to Destiny because I wanted to play Destiny. I was like, Nice. Did I even get anything on that run that I can get? I can do. Really? I didn't even get any crypt art? Oh, wow. That's weird. I picked up greens and stuff, but they must have just all been, like, already, armored. Yeah, now, the Vanguard and the... So if you go down to your Vanguard or for Warlock, you're going to see that he has a whole new set of armor where the base light is higher than the current, the previous, like, max light. I actually like to call it the OG, original Guardian gear. Well, when you go to her, it's not like story missions, but yeah, there's still a lot to do. Any of those purple banners are like really good stuff to go do, so we can keep going and do those. And then you're gonna have to wait till this weekend though, because the final step, you actually have to have a strange coin, and you have to buy this urn from Xur. And once you buy the urn, you have to do, like I told you, that thralls, where you have to kill the thralls in certain ways. And then the third urn mission is the one I'm on, which you and me can do together, where you have to go to Earth Patrol and look for Urzok the Defiler, a planetary event target, and kill him. And yeah, and when you kill the Blade of Crota on Earth or Moon Patrol, or even in any of the story missions, but there's only one in the story mission we just did, that first one. So it's better to do Patrol. And eventually, if you just kill enough of them, you'll have in your inventory the Husk gun I have. And it's a white gun that, as you kill Hive with it, it gets stronger. And then as you level up your Enris level, or Eris level, or whatever her name is, it will go from a white to a legendary, then to an exotic called the Necrochasm. That's pretty badass. Well, we can go to Earth Patrol, or we can go to Moon Patrol. Either one will have the Blades of Crota in high numbers. It doesn't matter. But only those two planets, as far as I know. I haven't been to Venus or Mars since the Dark Below came out. But yeah, I mean, me and Sigma went around. He got like 4 of them. I didn't get any. But today, I also found my final golden chest hidden on Earth today. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's why I've been doing Earth Patrol, because it's weak enough that I can grind up my weaker guns. And then I was looking for the Husk, which I found this morning. And you can also do the planetary event one I'm looking for. I don't even think I found that one before. Urzok. He must be